YouTube, this is Mr. YouTube59. Got a little glare there. Anyway, I got something real quick. I'm not going to spend no time with it. It's just real simple, straight cut. Talk about kids. You know, I was raised in a different world, a different time. I was taught to say thank you, please, yes ma'am, yes sir. I was taught to do my chores every day. Now I knew that I had chores and I had to do them. If I didn't do them, I knew I was going to get my rear end wore out. Our government's trying to tell us now that we can't whip our children. All we can do is talk to them. Well, you know what? I tried that and it don't work. Now kids are different. Now my granddaughter, you could talk to her and it made a world of difference. Her little bottom was so hard you whip her and it made no difference. But you could talk to her. But now you had to talk to her face to face and get her attention, and you done some good. But my kids, I could talk to them, didn't do a bit of good. You could rant and rave and tell them what they done wrong and why it was wrong and why they shouldn't do it and all that, and you turn your head and they've done it again. So yeah, my kids got whippings. Now I have to say, none of them ever got a beating. I don't believe in beating a kid. But they all got whippings. And my philosophy is 3 licks. If you don't get the point across in 3 licks, you're wasting your time. So that's all my kids ever got, was 3 licks. But, you know what? I hardly ever had to give them a whipping. Hardly ever. Ain't none of my kids got many whippings. Hold on one second. I got a dog down here, and you probably seen some of my videos. Maxie, my boxer. Now, she likes to chew on odd things sometimes. Chewing on a steel hinge. Okay, that's not too good on her teeth. Anyway, back to kids. If we're not teaching them to be respectful, how can we expect them to be respectful? You know what? This new world, the new generation that's coming up, the kids are... And I'm not saying all kids now. Some of you have done a great job with raising your kids, so don't think I'm talking to everybody. But I run across kids all the time that are so disrespectful till it makes me worry about the world that's coming up. Now, on Facebook, I seen a little cartoon it's been a couple days ago. It said, you know, instead of trying to create a better world for our kids, why don't we raise better kids for the world? Makes some sense, don't it? Working on somebody's house a couple of years ago, and they went to pick up their child. And when they got home, the child was 13, 14 years old. They come in the house, and the lady said, "Son, how about taking the garbage out?" Simple chore. I didn't think it was out of the way or unreasonable. But this 13, 14-year-old son cussed his mama out and went and slammed the door on his room. Now, I personally wanted to go yank the boy out of the room by the nape of his neck and wear his rear end out. But it wasn't my child. I couldn't do that. People, simple cartoon. Instead of making a better world for our children, let's make better children for the world. Tell them no once in a while. Kids get everything in the world they want. We turn them loose, tell them go, leave us alone. Get out of our hair. You're getting on my nerves. Well, you know what? Maybe the kids need to get on our nerves once in a while. So we'll know how to correct them and teach them to be better people. Folks, it's just something I wanted to throw out there. I run across kids that are disrespectful all the time. And don't think it's all of them, because I run across some that are so very respectful. I just, you know. And it's not the kids' fault. It's us as parents. Now, either we take the time to teach our kids, or we turn them loose in the world and let the world teach them. And I'm telling you, the parents do a lot better job at teaching than the world. People, Mr. YouTube59, love you, appreciate you. Play hard, have fun, be respectful, kids. And when I say kids, I mean everything from birth to adults. Be respectful. It'll get you a lot further in life than being disrespectful. Okay? Alright. Play hard, have fun, be good, be respectful, be careful. God bless.